You're watching Newsbreak with me, Sanket Upadhyay. These are pictures that you see on your screen right now of an exam after an exam for the Congress party. The first examination was, of course, the big electoral test in Karnataka, which the Congress party won, and won with flying colours, first-class distinction. But the next big test is to choose who is going to be the chief minister, because the Congress party is facing a similar problem all over again. It faced this problem in 2018 Rajasthan, it faced this problem in 2018 Chhattisgarh, and then 2018 Madhya Pradesh. We have seen that in all these three states, an unresolved leadership crisis has led to a problem. The Congress has been able to manage in one case, but struggling to manage in another, and lost the battle in the third, that is Madhya Pradesh. So in this state, Karnataka, how is the Congress going to pass, or the new president of the party going to pass this big test? I have with me Tanushree Pandey as well as Saurabh Shukla joining us from two significant locations. Tanushree, I believe, is tracking all the developments at DK Shivakumar's camp. She is where DK Shivakumar is presently stationed at his brother's residence. Saurabh Shukla is also with us. I would like to, Saurabh is actually at ITC Maurya tracking the other camp, which is Mr Siddaramaiah. That's where he is stationed. So let me now come to you, Saurabh, first. Can you please tell us what exactly have you heard from your sources about the likely candidature or the elevation of Mr Siddaramaiah? Is he a natural choice for the Congress party?
Sanket, when Siddaramaiah left from ITC Maurya at 6, he was quite confident. Before leaving ITC Maurya, he had met more than 20 MLAs from his camp. MLAs are coming to ITC Maurya, meeting him, and he is not interacting with media at all. He doesn't want to come to the media and say anything, and he don't want media to misinterpret whatever he says. So he is very quiet. He knows that he has support of more MLAs. He has support of more than 85 MLAs. He knows that party high command will favor him, as in 2013, he under his leadership, Congress got 122 seats, and he became the chief minister, and he was the second chief minister of Karnataka to complete the full tenure. And after that, under his leadership, Congress lost also, but Congress was single largest party in Karnataka in 2018. Congress had got 103 seats. Later, they formed a government with the alliance with JDS, and then after that, we all know Operation Lotus there. So that is why Siddaramaiah is quiet. Siddaramaiah knows that he is in strong footing, but DK Shivakumar is more favored by Gandhi family. As in the afternoon, Siddaramaiah did speak when he reached residence of DK Suresh, where Tanushree is. He said that he is not going to resign from party post. He is loyal to Congress. He is not blackmailing. He is still trying to send that message that he is loyal. Siddaramaiah is quiet. Siddaramaiah knows that MLAs are in his favor, and party high command is also in his favor. In fact, the observers who are there in Karnataka, Sushil Kumar Shinde, Randeep Surjewala, they also got the report in favor of Siddaramaiah. That is why Siddaramaiah is absolutely quiet. He is not lobbying at all. He knows that he is in strong turf. But now, there is, I think, one more twist and turn still there in this whole picture. I don't think that this announcement is going to be today. I was speaking with the chief whip of Congress in Karnataka Assembly. He says that there is suspense, Mr. Shukla, because DK Shivakumar, when he had met Mr. Kharge, he has indicated that Siddaramaiah has joined Congress from JDS, and since that he was leader of opposition, then he was chief minister, and then again he was chief minister, then he was again leader of opposition. He is still leader of opposition. He has been in good party post. So he clearly, DK Shivakumar is not agreeing on the name of Siddaramaiah, though even if he has agreed, he is saying that I am not going to take any post in cabinet. I will work as an MLA and party president of the party. So clearly, High Command will not make DK Shivakumar angry, because Siddaramaiah has compromised a lot. In fact, he has faced ED charges against him. He was jailed. He was offered deputy CM post in Karnataka by BJP. His brother was offered cabinet seat in union government. He refused everything for party. So that loyalty is also there. And one last important significant point, Sanket, because in what happened in 2018 end, I was there at Rahul Gandhi's residence when that fight over Rajasthan CM-ship and Madhya Pradesh CM-ship was there. Scindia and Kamal Nath were called, and then one photo was released where Jyotiraditya Scindia, Kamal Nath and Rahul Gandhi were together holding hands. Another picture was also released where Ashok Gehlot, Sachin Pilot and Rahul Gandhi were there. But what happened after 1 year? So party also understand that they might do firefighting now, but what will happen in Lok Sabha election, because BJP had won 26 out of 28 seats. So they need to perform well.
They need to perform well and obviously acknowledge the
anti-BJP
acknowledge the performance of these leaders. Yes, Tanushree Pandey is also with us and she is tracking all the developments at Mr. DK Shivkumar's. Tanushree, as Saurabh was mentioning, you see, this is a problem the Congress faces state after state. And one state I forgot to mention, Punjab, where you saw this fight between Captain Amrinder Singh and Navjot Singh Sidhu. How that played out, we all know. So now, what are you hearing from sources on the demands that have been placed by DK Shivakumar? I believe that he has made his desire to be Chief Minister pretty clear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. He has made his desire and he also pressed for his demand to get the top job in Karnataka absolutely clear in front of the top brass of the Congress party. And as Saurabh was mentioning, that when Siddaramaiah came out of the ITC Moria hotel where he's been staying, he was oozing out confidence. And I think that's common because even Mr. DK Shivakumar, when he came out, he looked very tired. He's not been keeping well physically, but he was oozing out confidence. And when we asked them, he in fact told all the media personnel very categorically that if any of you report that I'm going to resign from my post, I'm going to file a defamation suit, because these are all rumors. So that is how serious he is. And DK Shivakumar is somebody, we have known him for a long time. He has an image of a man who always plays it from behind the scene. He walks from behind the scene. But this time around, he's coming to the national capital. He's not letting it go off the coveted post in Karnataka itself. In a statement, is a statement in itself, Sanket, that he wants this job desperately. Also, because DK Shivakumar, I've spoken to his brother DK Suresh, also many MLAs who have been supporting him openly, and they told me, as Saurabh was rightly mentioning, that he is one person who has built the army of workers for the Congress party from the absolute scratch. Even when he was offered a job to be the deputy chief minister by the BJP, in his own words, he denied those jobs. So loyalty is something DK Shivakumar is massively banking on. He knows that he's not a mass leader as Siddaramaiah is. He knows he might be losing, the backing of some people in the Gandhi family, also some people in the top brass of the Congress party. But something he's massively banking on is the loyalty. He has already been making statements like, I have been with the Congress party through its thick and thin. I have not given into the pressures of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So I am the rightful contender for this job. So definitely DK Shivakumar is not letting it go that easily. He is not going to take it lying down without giving a
Let me ask this all-important question to you. Yeah, one moment. Tanushree as well as Saurabh. Let me ask this one question. Now, if, say for instance, the Congress party does decide and decides against this demand of Mr. DK Shivakumar, would he go so far as doing a Sachin Pilot or you can Jyotiraditya Scindia, you can take your pick. I mean, what are you hearing? Because if that doesn't happen, then there is no crisis. All you will have will be a sulking leader.
Yes, but also, Sanket, that a sulking leader is what the Congress party cannot afford at this point of time, because as you rightly said, that they have already passed one exam with flying colours. There was a clean sweep in Karnataka that was very difficult to do in front of the Bharatiya Janata Party with such a strong, strong foot in the state of Karnataka. But they did it, and now having a sulking leader, that too somebody as strong as DK Shivakumar, is something the Congress party is not willing to afford at this point of time. We will be getting ahead of ourselves if we say that DK Shivakumar might pull off a Jyotiraditya Scindia or a Sachin Pilot, but he definitely will be extremely upset if the Congress party doesn't doesn't give him his due, and especially after he was offered, and it's out in the open. He already said it in the media a lot of time that he was offered the position of Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka by the BJP, but he still did not give in to the pressures of the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, when it's due, if the Congress doesn't give him the coveted post, the Chief Ministership of Karnataka, even if he doesn't pull off a Sachin Pilot or a Jyotiraditya Scindia, he's going to be extremely upset, and he might just show his rebellion out in the open.
One final question to Saurabh Shukla. Saurabh, you know, individuals in their individual capacity can have a lot of aspirations, and they can desire and expect to the moon and back, right? But then practicality of an organization dictates a number of things. So what are you hearing from the Congress party as far as that practicality is concerned? I mean, is it perhaps just the personal ambition of Mr. DK Shivakumar, or a feeling also within the Congress that yes, his time has come and we should replace a Siddaramaiah, a natural choice, with DK Shivakumar?
Absolutely. I'll answer this question out of my experience. We all know that Karnataka's Bharat Jodo Yatra in Karnataka was very successful, and a lot of these leaders who were part of that Bharat Jodo Yatra, I had interacted with them during when I was covering Bharat Jodo Yatra, and people were speaking about Karnataka and Congress's prospects related to Karnataka, and then a lot of leaders who are in Delhi, they replied saying that, Saurabh, we think that DK Shivakumar is very important, very popular there in Karnataka, which is true. But when we were in Karnataka, we came to know that DK Shivakumar is important, popular, but Siddaramaiah is much more popular than DK Shivakumar. So Siddaramaiah's PR has not been that great in Delhi. That's what I think. And definitely Siddaramaiah has support of more MLAs than DK Shivakumar. His media management in Delhi, I think, is not that great. But when I was speaking with the MLAs here who definitely were here to meet Siddaramaiah, they are in Siddaramaiah's camp, they are saying that Siddaramaiah locally is very, very, very popular. That is why the observers who were there in Karnataka to get that report, Sushil Kumar Shinde, Randeep Surjewala, so that is in favor of Siddaramaiah. And one last and very important point, one of my close source who is co-in charge in Karnataka was handling a lot of seats in more than 30 seats in Karnataka. He is from Delhi, and he said that when I was going from Delhi to Karnataka, I thought DK Shivakumar is the boss. But when I reached there, I discovered that Siddaramaiah is also very, very popular. His connect with Karyakartas are good. Locally is very important, but his PR in Delhi is bad. So I think that says a lot.
All right, some visuals coming in at this moment. Saurabh Shukla, maybe you can talk about them. Let's play out those pictures. Siddaramaiah has just left Mallikarjun Kharge's residence after a very important and significant meeting. These are the pictures of when the meeting began. So Saurabh, are we to assume now, these are the pictures on your screen right now, the window completely rolled up, he's not rolling them down. Usually, while the election campaigning is on, the politicians like to keep their window down so that they can talk and converse. The exact opposite is happening right now. Saurabh Shukla, the first meeting over, demands placed by DK Shivakumar. The second meeting is now also over. How likely is it for us to get a decision from the Congress High Command tonight?
Was last time in Rajasthan, and when we talk about Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, it was decided and press conference was held in AICC office. So I don't think that is going to happen today. I think whatever the decision will be, it will be announced in Karnataka, because Congress kept their Karnataka campaign very local. So I think Siddaramaiah will reach here in some time from now. I think Rajaji Marg is almost 5 minutes away from here. So I think Siddaramaiah did not speak after meeting Kharge. And when DK Shivakumar left Kharge's residence, he was also very quiet. So I think party high command advised both of the leaders not to speak anything to the media, let media speculate. So in fact, in the afternoon, when I was talking to the leaders of Congress, who I know, they said that today that will be decided, and I think and they all are confident that Siddaramaiah is the front runner and Siddaramaiah will likely to be the Chief Minister of Karnataka. But after DK Shivakumar's meeting with Kharge, I think something has changed, but we have to wait and watch. We can't say anything more. I think DK Shivakumar has also indicated that if he is not going to be the Chief Minister, then Siddaramaiah should also not become the Chief Minister. He is okay with the third name. So is there going
one really wonders where has all the bonhomie gone? Pre-election, the pinning of the badge, the liking one another, interviewing one another, inquiring about the hand injury. Where has all that bonhomie gone post-verdict? That is such a significant question that needs to be answered. Ankit Tyagi is now also with us from outside Mallikarjun Kharge's residence, where this meeting has just ended. Ankit, what are you hearing?
A 45-minute meeting with DK Shivakumar and our 25 minutes long meeting with Mr. Siddaramaiah. One interesting thing, Sanket, when Siddaramaiah, who came in a convoy, there were cars of the MLA supporting him along with him as well. Though the meeting with Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge was one-on-one, but when he came out, those accompanying him were very jovial and in fact, giving us a victory sign. Does that tell you anything about what happened inside? We can't say for certainty. But like you were asking the question, where did the bonhomie went? The fact is, Sanket, that at least this time, credit goes to the Congress party that despite the ambitions and the differences between both these leaders, the election campaign was such, it was a do-or-die battle, that they decided that no matter what happens, all this will be decided post-election, pre-election. At least we have to, come together and present a united front. Now, with what Saurabh was saying, this is what Mr. DK Shivakumar's aides are, in fact, telling us, sources are telling us that he will agree to a third chief minister. In fact, remember, it's what Mr. DK Shivakumar, who had said during the campaign that if Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge becomes the chief minister, he has no problem working under him. But the fact remains, Sanket, the Congress will also at this moment will have to keep in consideration the 90 MLAs, those who have supported A, Mr. Siddaramaiah, and B, they don't want two poles pulling the government apart when there is a chief minister who is not from Mr. DK Shivakumar, who is not DK Shivakumar or Mr. Siddaramaiah. That will actually make the functioning of the government much more difficult than either of them being in fact made the chief minister and the other also eventually given things to compensate or at least things to calm him down till the time the elections of 2024 take place. So this will be very, very important. I don't think at this moment, despite all the conundrums, that there is scope for a third leader. It is either going to be DK Shivakumar or Mr. Siddaramaiah, but there has to be a formula. What can DK Shivakumar get at this moment? What can he ask the party high command at this moment that will satisfy him if it is not the post of the chief minister? That's the key question.
Okay, do stay on with us, Ankit. I'm going to take a short break at this moment, Ankit, as well as Saurabh Shukla. And we'll ask you the all-important question. Number one, how long are you going to be stationed at those places? And secondly, can we expect a decision tonight or will this spill over to tomorrow? Back in a minute. Welcome back. Let's quickly go back to Ankit. So Ankit, the all-important question, is the decision likely today?
Sanket, I think in the morning, the Congress party was quite confident that by the evening today, they would have an answer to Kaun Banega Mukhyamantri of Karnataka. I think after meeting DK Shivakumar, there has to be some recalibration which is going on as far as the formula is concerned. A very long meeting took place with Mr. Siddaramaiah. That does mean that at least whatever Mr. DK Shivakumar might have expressed in front of Mallikarjun Kharge, that has been told to DK Shivakumar, to Siddaramaiah as well. And what kind of an accommodation of Mr. DK Shivakumar's aspirations can now be conducted, that's going to be important. Another aspect which possibly tells us that the decision announcement might not take place today is absence of Sonia Gandhi, because DK Shivakumar made this very, very clear that whatever the formula is, whatever the agreement is, that has to be in front of Sonia Gandhi because she's the only leader, largely that he trusts as far as the Congress is concerned. So he wants that moral pressure on Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge and Mr. Siddaramaiah when the final decision is taken. So 18th is when we are looking at a swearing-in ceremony. Congress doesn't have much time in that aspect. So it likely is going to be late today or maybe tomorrow as far as the decision is concerned, Sanket.
Ankit Tyagi, many thanks for joining us with all the latest. Short break at this moment. News continues on the other side. Stay with us.